Hey everybody, welcome back. Try Hard here, or Alyssa. If you hear any noises in the background, it's just my cat eating. I got her a slow feeder and I'm happy. She's taking her time eating. And she's over here annoyed at me because we went to the vet. She's eating very slowly from her food. I know I have lighting. I found this recording set that I bought a while ago when I used to work at Apple. This is the set. The tripod this was supposed to be for the phone attachment, but this was able to connect to this one. Lighting, I had to charge it, and the microphone, hopefully it works. We'll check that out. And yeah, this is my recording setup. So, post EDC reviews, thoughts, feelings, whatsoever, as I wear the older merch that I bought. Yeah. Where do I begin? For your first time going, do I recommend the VIP? Yes, I do highly recommend VIP if you're going for the first time. And yeah, I got VIP. For me alone, I think I got the either tier 1 with the magnet, and I paid $100 per month. This year, because I'm going again next year, I got the VIP tickets. I got two, one for me and one for my dad. If he is, and I'm going last minute. If not, I will sell the ticket to someone. Also do the same thing, monthly payments. How much money they want to give me, they just got to pay me each month for it, you know. And yeah, for 2 tickets is $181, which I was like, that's not that bad. So I was like, and it's tier 2, I think I did, or tier 1, I don't remember. I think it's tier 1. But yes, VIP, highly recommend. I did go in the bathrooms, I think the second and third days. And honestly, the first time I went in, I had a skirt, and I think the toilet was overflowing, and it was not pretty. But the third day I went, a breeze. Sadly, a candy was destroyed in there, I saw. So there was beats everywhere, and I thought my candy that I had in my backpack was destroyed. But no. As I mentioned before multiple times, I went by myself. Was I very naive in going in by myself, jumping in for my first rave as EDC? Yes and no. I'm saying no because I've always got the mentality of go big or go home. And that's what I did. I went big and then I went home after because I did. I did it after a 5-hour. Oh my god. Keep everything together. Let's do day by day, or at least, yes, day by day. So first day I came in, I was amazed. Wow. I was like, I did it. I'm here. Let's see how the day goes. Not the day, the night goes. And well, did a couple sets. Sadly, I didn't do Tiesto this first day. I should have done Tiesto the first day, but I wanted to see either Duraro. I don't think his name. I'm so hard. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing names. It was either Duraro, because DJ Snake was or DJ Snake. One of those. It was at the same time Tiesto at the circuit grounds, and I wanted to see Diero, and I should have done. Hey, we don't know. But yeah, so I did Diero. Honestly, what a vibe. Started playing my jams, La Vaca y La Chona, and then obviously you gotta do little dancing. Until I saw TikTok see actually about the band, because I was in VIP, so I was far back with the viewing thing. Even then, I couldn't see anything. Also, I don't think I couldn't, I don't know if DJ Snake was the first or second day, because I sadly don't have my notes anymore, because I deleted it. Like, as each set was going on, I was deleting each person who I saw, so sadly, I can't go on my itinerary anymore. I think DJ Snake was the first day, and I did for a little bit his set, and then left because I was yawning, and it felt very disrespectful. Because the day before, I tried to stay up, like, at least as much as I can until, like, 5. I would sleep around 3 or 2. So I think my body was like used to, like, around 2 or 3, we pass out. And I think that's what my body was doing. And he was yawning during this, and I felt very disrespectful. People were looking at me like, come on, keep dancing. Just stay at work. And I'm like, I'm going to the hotel again. So I left. Yeah. Second day, because the first day I got there early. And the second day I didn't get there as early because I only was attending 2 for sure sets. And I could have just opted out and stayed in the hotel because the winds and the rain and my outfit was not warm for those weather conditions. Did I still go? Yes. Still only went for a little bit? Yes. Was my makeup popping? Of course. As you saw videos of everything on my vlog that was posted on Wednesday, June 4th. I might either post this tomorrow, June 6th. That was second day. I didn't do much. I did kind of more exploring. Like, looked at the... It was next to the base. The set place was called Base something. They had like the glowing tree stuff and everything. I was there most of the time just taking pictures because I didn't take much pictures on the first day, and I wanted to do that, take pictures on the second day, either 0.5 of my selfies, because like I said, I was with nobody, so no one was there to take my picture, so I had to prop my phone up somewhere so I could record. Sally didn't feel confident enough to leave it so far away, because hey, it's my phone, I need my phone. Reception was so bad. If you didn't have Verizon, reception was bad. I heard everyone who had Verizon, they were chilling, they were fine. Everyone else who didn't have Verizon, good luck. You are in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, so I was only there for like a little bit of time on the second day, because like I said, it was cold, and I was kind of bored because I only went to 2 sets and anyone else sounded like eh. And third day I got there really early. I really said I'm gonna make sure, because third day I made sure everything was back in my car, everything was like stored, because the original plan was, and I don't know if I mentioned in the vlog, but because I can't remember on video, I've edited it even though I edited like a couple times, I don't remember. My original plan was because Tiesto was the last that I was gonna see, and I ended at 5:28. At that time, a lot of people were already leaving, sadly. So there's gonna be a of traffic coming out of the parking lots, and I plan on leaving like I'll be there for like at least 30 minutes of a set, and then not 30 or 20 minutes of a set, and then dip, so I can avoid the traffic and go to a hotel and at least get like 4 to 3 hours of sleep before I have to wake up, shower, get ready, and then check out of my hotel. So first day I came in really early because the parking lot didn't open like at 5. I got there around 4 to let me in. I was like right there on the walkway, as I clearly saw in the video. I do remember that part. And since I got there so early, technically they weren't allowed us in until 7 when EDC technically started, and I'm just like, damn. I was able to get like photos safely, had my phone propped up, safely got photos, because people were just sitting out chilling waiting to go in. So my first set didn't start until 2 hours after EDC officially started, so I was just there in Cosmic Meadow just chilling. Was there for 2 sets. Honestly, they were pretty cool. It was like Girl Math, one of them was pretty good. I still have to check them out myself personally, but I do remember the name Girl Math because I just kept reading it like Girl Math. Nice. And then after that I went to Bionic Jungle because there was a set, I don't know the person, but I wanted to see their set, and it was kind of mid for me. But I did like the vibes in there, so I was like, ooh. Then afterwards I went over to Kinetic Field, the main stage for this year, and got there for VIP, and I was getting a little hungry. I told myself I was gonna get festival food because on the first and second day I saw they're kind of pricey. A taco was like $5. One taco? No. No. I'm not doing that. But this third day I got really hungry. So I did get festival food on the third day, and I don't remember the booth name, but it was in VIP. But I do know it was a barbecue beef something. And it was, oh my god. Worth my $24. It was worth $24, okay? The rice came in a little bag, and I had steamed vegetables, the beef, and the little, you know what, here's a picture. And I thought the sauce was sweet sauce, so I just dipped my whole tongue, and I was like, what? It's spicy. Closed it off, put it under my legs, so I wasn't gonna deal with it. And since I had a Hydro Pack now, I just clip it, started chugging water. I was like, spicy. But the food was really delicious. It was really well cooked too. I think it was medium rare or somewhat well done, but it was really good. I loved it. Definitely will buy again next year if they're there. But yeah, so Kinetic Field. Who did I see in Kinetic Field? Oh, Martin Garrix. I almost teared up. I almost legit teared up. Because me and my friend, who I consider as a cousin because we grew up together, we did like EDM. And I told her last year if she wanted to go. She's like, that would be during my finals. I was like, okay, cool. And she couldn't come. And we both like Martin Garrix. I like a couple of songs. She might not like a lot more. But for me, I grew up with the Animals and like all his music. Because even though I never knew the name, but I knew people's signature beats. I almost teared up seeing Martin Garrix. Loved it. Good vibes. And I think halfway through his set, I moved up to the viewing thing just to vibe some more. Or I think I was after his set. One of those two. But another set happened. I was just vibing up there. Enjoying the vibe, just dancing, you know, just enjoying it. And this couple was next to me. He's like, here. It was sunglasses, her sunglasses, like, put them on. I'm like, okay, watch the lights when the lights come back on. I'm like, okay, cool. As I was watching, I was like, oh, hearts. I saw hearts. Oh, it was beautiful. So I enjoyed it for a couple of minutes, and I gave it back. Oh, they were asking it back, well, like, which is fine. I was like, cool. It would be great if I could have had them, but no, it's fine. Take them back. It is yours. After that, I was vibing some more, and then there's just people dressed up like all Super Mario Brothers. There was Mario, Luigi, Toadette, or Toad. And Luigi kept coming by, just chit-chatting, and he was like, hey, I could tell he had too many drinks. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But, he was trying to teach me how to take a photo on the phone. I was like, homie, I know how to do it. Let me just take the photo. I took a couple photos, had the flash on, and then everyone else I was like, and then everyone had their flashes on to help me take a photo. Great. And then I had to take a film camera photo. Everyone else as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then afterwards, I went out more just to chill at the very top of the VIP so I could sit by the railings and just chill with Tiesto, because I think I had like a 3-hour wait for that. And I was just chilling for Tiesto. And no, I think it was 3 or 2 hour wait. It was 1. And I think I vibed for like a couple songs till 2. Was that 3? I don't remember. I know I was chilling there for long enough, started dancing, and then I dipped. But during fireworks, someone gave me the paper glasses that someone let me use for the hearts. I put them on. Let me tell you. For a minute, I thought I was somewhere else. I looked up, I was like, oh, hearts. I was just mouth, even though I've seen it before, but the fireworks, it was beautiful. I have those glasses so my brother can experience it, just in case we were near Disney and he just popped, like I told him, pop, you gotta trust me. Because I thought I was tripping. Even though I was clean, nothing was in me, I had no drinks, just water. I put them on. Oh my god, beautiful. And I was trying to give them, in case they didn't want me to keep, I was trying to find the person who gave it to me, and then poof, I never saw their face because I just took it from the side. I was like, oh. So I have those glasses, and those are now mine. So when I get to see them fireworks again, I can relive the little bit of the moment. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. But yeah, after the third day, after when I was keep waiting for Tiesto, since I had nothing to do, I was no longer dancing, my body was starting to become sleepy. Like, we need to sleep. We need to sleep. I won't make it to see Tiesto. I should have saw him on the first day. That's why I was saying I should have saw him on the first day, because I did not make it to see him on the third for looking for a sunset. Because at the time his was starting, I was already in the car and out of the parking lot. Because it did take me a minute, since I was in the way front, it did take me a minute to get out of the parking lot. But the moment I got in the car, started driving, you know what my sleepiness said? Peace. And I was wide awake when I started driving. I'm like, you mother trucker. Why? As I was driving back to the hotel, I made the decision, if I'm not sleepy, I'm not going to get some sleep, I might as well drive right now. So I got all the stuff, finished getting all my stuff, went over to the desk to check out, all done, and I hit the road around, because it was like a 30 or so minute drive from the hotel, from EDC to hotel. Got McDonald's first before I hit the road. It was already 5, and the moment I got here, back to Anaheim, where I live, at 10 a.m. It took me 5 hours. It took me 5 stinking hours to get home. And blame the traffic for Ontario to Brea. That's where the traffic was. And I was just like, yay, but I was listening to Fourth Wing Onyx Storm. Well, Onyx Storm on the way, but yeah, that's so far the days, how it was. EDC is a whole different feeling, whole different vibe. Even though I felt the need for myself to keep safe, I was somewhat safe. Like, the vibes there are like friendly, outgoing, loving, accepting. That's what I felt. So part of me enjoyed the festival and did not, because the other half was trying to keep myself safe. I was on high alert most of the time, like keeping myself safe. I think that's why part of me enjoyed it and the other half didn't, because I was doing enjoyment and keeping myself safe. I think that's what for me, for EDC, I didn't enjoy, because I was also keeping myself safe. But next year for sure, gonna have people. That's all my thoughts after experiencing EDC for the first time. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments. Because someone who's watching my video who does multiple rapes can also answer you. Or I can if I find some answers. But yeah, that is it for the video. My camera is at 2%, and I have to charge it. But yeah, thank you for enjoying the video. Thank you for sticking by, and I'll catch you in the next one whenever I post.